We should be live. Let me pull this up. Okay. All right. Today is just, there's no agenda really. I'm just kind of doing some stuff while I'm waiting for uploads to happen. I probably got like 30 minutes now. But yeah. Let me see, what do I need? No, I don't need anything. But what you see on the table here, the desk here, is the new lenses. This is the Surrey Vision Prime set. And I might do a small video on this. But I'm going to mention the same things that I'm going to mention now on that video. Haven't had time to do any videos. It's been crazy busy. I think this week is finally a week I can spend to catch up on some things, like cleaning up the office a little bit. I have some editing I need to do, actual editing for clients, so that's important. But yeah, let's talk about this real quick. What I plan to do. The lenses here, I just plan to put some labels on there, basically. And now that, so if you don't know anything about the Vision Primes, I'll talk a little bit about it. These are cinema lenses from Surrey. Comes in 24, 35, and 50. And I don't know if there's much crazy things to talk about these lenses, aside from the fact that one feature that is the reason why everyone's loving it, I guess, is that you can change the lens mount here. So that is literally the feature that it's great, that why people are buying these lenses. So that's why I bought them. Especially if I want to start rental stuff. I saw the potential in these. It's not limited to only one mount, so I can say, do you want this in this mount, whatever, and then I can just change it for them. And it's real easy to change. I've already changed it to RF. And I think, hopefully, I'm assuming, they just need to make a wider lens and a tighter lens, and the set will be basically complete. And this is full frame coverage also, so that's one great thing about it. So it comes in this blue case here, which is pretty cool. The case looks cool. The custom foam insert is, nice. Everything. You'll notice these slots are empty. That's because these are where the RF lenses go. Then right here is the L mount, lens mount here. And then down here is the Z mount. So where's the E mount? Well, the E mounts are over here on the side here. And here's the thing. There's no dedicated slot for the E mounts, because the lenses, they come natively with the E mount. And, if I could just switch it and just put it in here, that's fine. One issue, RF mount, for some reason, I don't know if it's the actual cover or the actual metal housing the mount is in, does not fit in here. You can force it, but you'll probably damage the foam quite a bit. See, I've already damaged it heavily already. That's why this side is kind of like dented and stuff. So that's one real, I don't know, like overthought. I don't know why they didn't think about this. To at least have an E-mount section. And I don't like the fact that I just damaged that. See, so I'm already thinking about changing the lens case and just probably getting some shadow foam and cutting, foam for it so it's form fitting. I probably don't want it to fit like this. I'll probably lay it down. I'm not sure because sometimes people lay down and, if you don't lay down where the numbers are pointing up, you don't know what lens you're grabbing. Especially these. These are like all the same size. So it's really hard to tell. So we'll see. So the shadow foam I want to get, honestly, I could just get like the same size shadow foam here and then just put it in here. Just literally replace this foam if I can. I don't know if I can. I don't know if they glued it in or not, but we'll see. But then the idea is like if they do expand it, I'll probably future-proof myself a little bit and get a little bit bigger case for that purpose. But that's one thing to take note. E-mount, no dedicated slot. It can't fit in with the RF. It can fit in with the Z because the Z is kind of big too. But I don't have a Nikon, so I can't put it in there. It can't fit the L. The L is a little small. So, yeah. So, Ray, y'all should have thought of this. I don't know why you didn't. And it comes with this little tool here. It's a Phillips, little tiny Phillips to be able to take the lens up. And it's Phillips. It's not Torx. You're going to get really confused. I think it comes with some shims. But these are like not metal. So I have no idea what these are for. I did not read any instruction booklets or any video or whatever. So I think it comes with extra screws here too. And this case doesn't really fit this tool. It's stupid. You build a case so the tool can go in it, but it doesn't fully close. Like, what the heck? So I'll probably cut foam for that as well. Who knows? But yeah, let's get to labeling real quick. There's some special labels that I want to do now that I have multiple lens mounts, right? I can't just use I just don't want to use regular white labels anymore to identify it. So I'll show you, like, here I have RF, right, for the body cap and for the lens cover. And I've got my EF real quick for you guys to see, or just E. So here I have E mount, and it's just white. So I want to kind of change the color of the lens mounts, just so I can quickly see it. EF and E, or EF and RF, looks the same. Here's EF, here's RF. They look very similar because it's got the F there, right? Even E, you know. But yeah, that's the idea. So, yeah, there's really no agenda today. I don't know. I just thought I'd stream while I work. So, but let's first do the regular labelings real quick. 24 mil. And then 35 mil. Oh no. My 9mm labels run out. Darn. Look at this. It has, that's right, sorry. Let me zoom in on you guys. It like went to pink. I hope I have more 9mm that's white. Oh yeah, I have a million. All right. $24. 50. That should be it. Okay. I could put it over here. I kind of want to. So the lens cover here, it says the diameter of the threads. I kind of want to like keep that there so people know. So I think I throw it there. Otherwise, the center would be the best. But also it makes it confusing. Like it kind of covers the 67 or 6 a little bit. So it'll say 7mm there, but like, huh? They should have just they should have just had a blank lens cover. Maybe I should just buy one. Because it says it down here. 67, thread. 24 mil. Cricket. 35 mil. Well, you know what? I didn't share this stream on Facebook. Let me do it real quick. I honestly should post this on my business page, but I don't know, dude. It's so weird. Like, just putting things on the business pages. I don't get it. I don't think I'm going to modify the case. Unless I could take this foam out, which I don't think I can. I think they glued it in, so. Because modifying the case would, save resources. But kind of crooked, whatever. Alright, so we'll start with the E-mounts here. What color should I make it? We'll do 12mm as well, just a little bit thicker. What color screams Sony? Blue? Blue it is. Should I just do the letter E? Oscillating slow. No, 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 no. Honestly, if I could like just rip the foam out, then that's good. It's foam, it's soft, you know. Prying it out is enough. Um, 12 millimeters is enough, right? Yeah, we'll just do E. That's how I've been doing it. Let's see how that looks first. E mount. And we'll cut it. We'll make it look good. All right, I'm gonna put this on my wrist so I can read it. Oh. And we'll cut it. I want to put this for all of it, like do everything at once. So this, I have this, I have this down here, my lens. One, two, three, four, five. All right. What color should I do EF and RF, Howie? And Z and L. Those will get more obscure colors just because I don't own any Z or L mount cameras. Yeah, I was thinking red for RF. Should I keep EF white? And keep it pretty neutral? I can keep EF white. L yellow. Yeah, that kind of sounds right. Z green. Yeah, I'll keep EF white. But for the case for, if I want to like create a new case for these lenses, first off, I think I might get a case just for the 3 lens and not the mounts, because when I rent it out, I don't really want them to be able to change the lens mount. That's like they request that, I might need to charge more. So there's that. Finally, this long E, this empty space is gonna be rectified. Yeah, the white, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, my adapter. I need another E. I need another E. That sounds like I need another ecstasy. Wait, my adapter's on my camera already. Damn, I just printed this E for nothing. Oh well. Y'all probably can't see the rest of what I'm doing. I'll go ahead and close this. E. My parents just came up and we ate Flat Creek. Not the first time for me, but first time for them. It's like any other food, and but they gave us like, so my mom ordered the lobster dip appetizer, and they give you a lot. Like that is enough for a meal. It's insane. Oh wait, I did need this E. Okay, good. Huh? Am I one E short? Whatever. They kind of give you, I feel like it's kind of a lot of food too in a way. Well, entree wise, I don't know. Like it feels regular, I guess, you know. My dad ordered the ribs and we went with half a rack of ribs and it was a lot still. We almost went full, but I was like, just in case it's too much, and thank goodness we did that because there's a lot. But if you like catfish, I think the fish they serve there is mainly catfish. So for sure, they have bar food, you know, burgers and steaks and stuff. So if you don't like any of those stuff, you can order the regular stuff. Okay, the kids menu. Dude, like if we can order from kids menu, we could be full from there. Cause it's like $9 and um and my little sister she ordered chicken strips, right? And it was a lot, dude. Like there was like two chicken strips, but they weren't the small thin ones. They're like this big, dude. And we're like, that's for kids? And it comes with fries. Oh my god, dude. I was like, dude, we should just like get kids meals, man. Just cause like that's a lot of food, man. $9, you know, like deal. Let's do RF next. RF. RF. Put this away. So if you want to buy food for kids, oh, that is hell of a deal. Or just like go there with kids and just like order 2 kids items for them and then just eat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 10. Switch to red. RF. We need 10. Tape not detected. How dare you? Howie, I was about to text you. Really dumb idea. So I've been like seeing videos of people like campers using the modular toolboxes for camping, and some of them they use the tough built ones, and they use there's like they have tough built has this accessory where you have a little rod and you can put tape in there, right? But they use that for the side, and then they put paper towel rolls on it. And I was like, what if I get tough built, replace the cabinetry and stuff in the bathroom, and do that for the bathroom? Really dumb idea, but that would be hilarious and intriguing. See the RF, there's like just enough tape there, or enough blank space that like it seems like it's good enough to not do that, you know. Exactly. Well, like also like the drawer system of Tupperware could like hold like the stuff I want, right? You know. So there's like a smart enough idea there. We'll make this look good. We'll make this look good. Oh, this one's blank. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you know, and that's the guy that did that flex video, you know. And I like that video a lot because like he actually used it out in the field and explained like some issues with it that he found and stuff, and that's what we need, you know. Like, there's another YouTube channel that the guy's all about the the uh the toolboxes, but like I don't think he takes it out in the field because it's all clean all the time. He owns like all of them, you know. Yeah, yeah. Giddens has the mod box, and I played with it at Lowe's, and I didn't get the mod box because, first off, it's pretty expensive. I think it's more expensive than Tough Built. It has a lot of great accessories, so that was one thing why I was eyeing it. But I don't like. I'm kind of on the side of the guy in Miller's Construction of the drawers not self-locking. You know, I don't like the fact that it can. I have to put a rod up or something like Milwaukee does. Modbox does that for the drawers to stay put. Modbox, like that's a little bit. It's a little more intuitive, I think, but I still don't want to do that because that's wasting my time. I feel, you know. So let's close this so y'all can see what I'm doing. Let's do these first so we can put them away. Also, Modbox, I don't like the bright colors that's just in your face, you know. Um, I want it more discreet, you know. Yeah. I mean, Stack Tech is pretty expensive. It's $200 for a three drawer also, but I think it looks better, and I think the way you put the accessories on, I like that better. The side accessories, I think that's not a bad idea, but I think for what my use case is, which is not actual construction and woodworking and whatever stuff, I don't know if that would work well for me. And I can't adapt to it. Like I have to like kind of find a way to use their system. Like if I need my boom pole on the side there, um, I have to find some modification to actually like, able to put my boom pole in there. So yeah, that's why I went flex actually, because that was just a screw, you know. I don't know. I haven't bought a saw yet. We should like start small. Maybe we should create um those God, what the heck is it called? The floating floating drawers. Because I don't need big ones. I need like really small ones. Boxes, like just regular generic boxes. Not Apple boxes, right? Because that's another building specialty that we do not have. Boxes would be good. Although, like wood, if we want to use it, what depends what kind of box you want to do. If you want to do it for like film stuff, boxes are heavy. So for storage, yeah, like pretty boxes, kind of like what Walmart sells. Boxes would be a good test of our ability, which we have none. So to use clean wood, make it clean cuts, all that. Oh my God. I can hear the elements in there. I think Apple boxes are not worth building ourselves because I feel like spending the money on the wood, the labor, like it just it's probably the same amount of money you spend on just buying the Apple boxes. And like the way they build it, like I don't know, dude. Like I think it's beyond what we can do. I've seen some YouTube folks build it. I'm prepping this lens for tomorrow because someone's renting them. Pocket hole jig. Man, I don't shop around Harbor Freight, dude. Harbor Freight's the type of store I go to grab something and then I leave. Oh, question, Howie. For these lens hoods, should I like put a label to indicate what lens it goes on? Because I get confused sometimes. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say I should do that. I've kind of been doing it off memorization. I would like I would like really small labels though. 9 millimeter is like too big, you know? I'll think on that. That's not in a rush or hurry or anything. For renting out? Yeah. Yeah. I'll probably do that after this then. Well, that went way quicker than I thought. All right, L mount, yellow. I have an orange, which is like really close to red. L. All right. Okay. Pocket hole jigs. What are those, Howie? Pocket hole jigs. Just look at it now, dude. I almost stopped at Harbor Freight on the north side and look for the 10-inch wheels. But I don't know about you, dude. Like turning with that cart with the new rubber wheels is kind of difficult. I don't know if it's the wheels or if it's the way I have it set up on that plywood, but it's kind of difficult. Oh, okay. What are some good recommendations for beginning woodworking? Some good projects. Because as I was driving to Rolla yesterday, I did listen to John Malecki's video about beginning woodworking tools. You know? Yeah. I somehow feel like the 8 inches would work better. I should have just gone the 8 inches, man. Should I convert the other one to 8 inches, like we kind of mentioned? That won't ruin the height, will it? I feel like it will. Z mount, green. Dude, this Z mount is different from freaking the other ones. Or the cap. Here, I'll show you guys this. And here's the other one. What the heck, dude? Oh my god. It is. The only way to find out is to actually get it. wonder how much height we lose. Like, I don't think we put a 600 on the cart anymore. But I think I don't plan to do that. Alright, that Z mount. Saray, y'all slacked off on this one. First off, the diameter of this mount is completely different. And it's so tight. What the heck? What the heck? Saray, y'all fired. Z. Yellow. Why does Z get the bright color? Like, I feel like yellow is like kind of a special color. You think so? Now I know like the plastic casters, we can wield them much easier in like this type of floor, office flooring. I guess we haven't fully lost me. Oh, did I cut or something? Or disconnect a little bit? Oh. Was it connection? Was it my wireless connection? Like my transmitter? Oh, maybe the transmitter had to reboot, whatever. It tends to do that. But it's 3:30. I'm not in a rush for anything. Z, Z, Z. Alrighty. That is done. Oh. Let's put this away. Also, this sticks up and pushes the lid up. Like, they couldn't think about making it deeper. Because, like, these lenses go, like, basically all the way to the bottom, right? And the height of this is, like, very similar. They could have gone deeper. I don't know this. Yeah, the wheels were like, well, just like, no, like, I think for rolling the actual cart, it feels fine, right? Like, we can do it okay. We can turn, but like, just like turning from one, like, from park, from not being moved, it's a little difficult because the wheels have to turn, obviously, and it's rubber and rubber resists, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I was going to take pictures of these. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's clean up this area. These cables, I'm gonna keep them with my C70 stuff here. Camera accessories. Throw this away. Clear this out. I don't know if you saw this, Howie. This came with the lenses. This is a microfiber cloth that's just stuck in here. It's pretty cool. You just stuff it back. I do feel like this makes the actual cloth dirtier because, you know, you're touching more surfaces, but that's pretty cool. HDMI cables. Let's throw them in the case. If y'all hear me farting, that's me farting. I don't know why I've had gas. This is the most like unprofessional live stream ever. Okay, I'm gonna sit on pause for a second. I need to do something work related real quick. It should only take me 2 minutes. I should still be able to talk to you guys though, so we can still talk. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Okay, date of wedding. Nope, 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 not today, just today. Sure, cloud. Forgot to, okay, we'll talk about this. Yesterday I forgot to put in my card for my gimbal camera. Hold on, let me write this real quick. Yeah, so I forgot to put in the card in there, and I saw it just as 322 gigabytes. My God. Just as the ceremony started, and I was like, "Oh my God!" Like literally, like it started. I had no chance of grabbing a card real quick and throwing it in. But then my SD card wasn't in. It records sub of videos, so like 1080p instead of 4K. So I got it still. I captured it. And I was just like, this is the sign of overworked, you know? No bright mic. And A. Okay. Cam A, Canon C70, C log 2. Cam B, Canon EOS R, no, R5C. C log 3, Cam C, Sony FX 30, S log 3, Cam D, Canon EOS R C log. Drone is D log. Okay. And 8 total hours worked. 8. Need to find distance. We'll just do Rolla. Rolla from Pierce City. All right, 159 times 2. 318 miles. Alrighty. I think that is all. Oh, okay. She goes by Grace. Okay. Submit. Good. All right. You did forget all of your SD cards at home. Yeah. No, I had it. I just didn't put it in that Friday night when I came to the office to dump footage. I put all the SD cards in, but then my CFast card is kind of like, it's kind of invisible on, I'll just show you guys. My CFast card is pretty invisible in my case here because it's black. I should print a white one. I really want to print a white one. So it's like this, and if I'm not in a bright area, I don't see it. So it's up here. There's 2 slots for the CFast Type B cards, and I always put up here just so I can close this easy, because when there's a card over here, these that I don't use anymore, allows it to not close nicely. So that's why I didn't. It was never done. So yeah, sucky, whatever. All right, let's continue doing this. Microfiber. Okay. Put these away. Just put a bigger box. It doesn't need to be bigger. After that, actually, every time I have like a 2-day wedding, that makes it sound like the wedding's 2 days. Every time I have a weddings back to back, there's always something that like goes wrong in some way, and I also have to figure out logistics, mainly battery power, because I need to charge the batteries. So that's why I drove the van on Friday's wedding, and I was able to have space so I can put in my battery charger and all that. So I can charge right away when I leave. So that was the idea. I need to use this phone to do that, for these photos. Yeah, so that's why I want a smaller charging case and a smaller battery station, so I could probably still drive my RAV4. That could be a good project. We could build it out of wood, dude, and then we can customize the size we need, you know? The thing is, like, wood is heavy. And the plastic cases are cheap. I could just tear it down. If I don't like it, I'll just get rid of it. Say your thing as I do these photos. These phone photos are gonna suck, dude, because my phone is terrible. I don't think I should use my phone for this. These are some terrible photos. Eric just texted me how he... I think he has a car ready already. Dude, that's crazy. Alright. Solar panels on the roof of the van. Howie. Constantly plugged in. No, no, no. Yeah, I'll just take my R5C out and just do it. Why not? I'm hesitating like it's a nuisance or something. The reason I'm taking these pictures is I'm kind of like posting up a little small ad on social media. There's no card in this camera. This is the camera I'm talking about. That's fine. This is not a desperate situation. It's free energy. If I have solar panels in it, I might as well like... Oh no, I do have a card in here. I might as well just have a way to plug in directly into the car somehow, or the solar panel batteries. Car 2, no camera? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Oh my God. So dark. What the heck? Holy crap. Where'd you go? 1250. Oh, let's do a different angle. That's not bad. All right, that's good enough. I don't need much. Oh my God. Your sub. Dude. My stomach is playing with me, man. I just took a dump right before the stream and now I need to take a dump again. I think this is part of the getting old routine, you know? Oh, one thing, Howie, I want to do is like paint these little ridges where it tells you where to put where to lock in the mounts. It's Flat Creek. Okay, oh my God, this one really wants me to go. What I can do is, I don't really need a notch stream. Yeah, electric tape, dude, they fall off on me and I really hate it. But I might buy like color pens. Just make it, I just might make it white. Just so like I can see it in the dark. Let's put these lenses away. I own cinema lenses. changed how I feel about like lenses still though. Like I just semi exciting just because. Your electric tape is Taiwanese. Well, they'll probably stay on like stuff like the lens mount, body caps and stuff, but the my antennas I use freaking electric tape for that. I'm going to see if I can just transfer the camera to this computer camera. So I don't need to move this camera at all. So just bear with me for a little bit. I don't need to take a dump anymore. I'm gonna see if this can work. And y'all can just listen to me. Or watch me. And you can still listen to me. Maybe I could share my screen too. Who knows? Okay, cam link ADD. I'd like to activate that, please. Awesome. Focus. All right. Boom. I'm on my desk now. Y'all should be able to hear me still because my other camera is still on. Alrighty. We'll add a screen record. Let me transfer this stuff real quick though. See some video, went to website. Oh man, it's been since April since I did photos for the website. Dude, the year is almost done. The year is almost done. That is insane. Let me do a screen share. Display capture at existing. Yep, it's that one. Put that on that. Let's shrink me. Okay, now y'all can see my screen too. I am so technologically advanced. Like, I am the bomb. Still 2 months. Yeah, dude, but those months are gonna go by. This year went by super fast, you know? So it's just gonna go by like bam, like that. I could put my phone away. I could just read you up here. But yeah, let's edit these photos and look at this is what I remember from last time, which is literally what I did last time. The rental photos. These here, please. These are some not that great photos, but it's okay. They're like kind of underexposed. And my desk is dirty. Is it like... Okay, it isn't focus. Should I bind the shadows up? Oh, dude, it barely does anything. Yeah, these photos are fine. I was gonna do my phone, so... But the wedding stuff is done. Oh, man. Well, I have one more wedding in 2 weeks, but... That one, I'm sure, will be real simple. Yes, it's on my other web browser. I bought whatever. Ugh. Eh, 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 eh. Something like that. That's fine. We'll keep it. That is all I need. I don't need to do a lot. And we'll just do it for all of these. All right. Dude, like, oh man, I should have like checked focus more. I was even looking at that like, is this in focus? Dude, does that look weird to you? Like, it's a little hazy almost. Is my lens going crazy? Have infinite focus? I mean, I didn't tap for focus. I should have like tapped for focus. That's fine. That's fine, dude. It's stupid ad. So I think it's just the focus fallout seems a little strange, I think. I'm using my 24 to 70. I don't think so. No, no, no. Remove chromatic aberration. That just kind of changed the warpness of it. I was at 70. We'll remove it. We'll keep it. I should probably make it brighter. No, not highlights. About like a third. Yeah. I was at like 12,000. Not 12,000. I was like 1,250 ISO. I should have gone. I should have gone higher, bro. Whatever. That's good enough. That's good enough. That is good enough. We're not trying to create art here. I think I'll post it up tomorrow, if I remember. So I have this too. I need to do some screen grabs on my website. So, all right, that should be done. I want to check out what Eric is talking about. He wants to level up on the next car shoot, Howie. What's the next car? I think it's. I don't know. He hasn't said anything yet. He's just showing me a video. I don't think it's his video. They're doing the 2017 turn thing, the autumn gimbal move. And then there's like, they have it drifting in the dirt. Let's not. I can never tell if it's his videos or not, dude. I can never tell. I think that is his video. Oh shoot! It's my oh. For some reason, my YouTube video here, like, it's like behind all the time, just in viewing. That's some Giddens type. But dude, I thought I was gonna do something else. I don't know, man. I'm kind of done, and I can go home now. Let me switch back to the camera. My pocket hole jig. Let's look that up then. Or circular saw. That can wait. Pocket hole jig. Portable pocket hole jig kit. What is that? Oh, so it's like it's not like a drill bit or anything. It's an actual like machine. There's no members sale price on it. Does Lowe's have a pocket hole jig that's on sale? I have $10 in Lowe's, Howie. Pocket hole. Craig is the brand Lowe's has. One of it's on sale. I don't know which one's good or not. Whatever. Case of washers. Dude, what a waste of time. $5, man. I don't know if, like, are we limited in how long that money lasts? Because, like, that'd be cool if I could just save up a bunch and be like, hey, I want to buy this saw for free. I think, okay, I'll just do some stuff. I want to charge some of my stuff here just so I don't need to worry about it. Even though, like, I won't be doing it next week. But, you know what? I should charge this stuff for this week's gig instead. Yeah, that's a better use. Oh, yeah, I'm sure they limit it just so people don't exploit it. People like me don't want to exploit it. Should need 9 volts. Can't even charge 9 volts. Oh, did Ben text you about a gig, Howie, in November? You know, I could use my $10 on the $100 drill and get it for $89. Dude, that is the bomb. Holy crap. He didn't? Okay. Maybe they don't need a gaffer. Maybe they have a gaffer. He wants me to run sound and swing, so he wants me to gaff too. I don't know if I want to do that. I think there's a future job he wants me to do, to fly drone and swing. Yeah, I can do this. So in each of my director's monitors case, I want to provide some hardware. Now I don't have enough sprigs. I just put that in there just to put it in actually. So what I want is 2 1/4-inch plate screws, 2 3/8-inch plate screws, sorry you guys can't see this, 2 1/4 to 1/4-inch male screws, no, 1 of that, and 1 3/8 to 1/4-inch male screws. Oh wait, I put this in the wrong spot. So 3/8 adapter, 1 small one, 1 large one. Oh, I do have 2 more sprigs. I should probably buy more sprigs in case I want to do stuff. And I have this adapter, which is useless. No, that's not the same one. Oh, I do have 2 more. Okay. Oh, perfect. So each director's kit is going to get these. I would love to get rid of that if I could. I'm going to see if I can get rid of this. This top thing here. Y'all can't even see that. It's so bright. My God, I'm sorry. Expires in 30 days. Let me grab some rubbing alcohol and see if I can get rid of that. Just so people can see it. I don't really care about the branding or anything. I just want like people to view that lettering or view that case and be like, oh, this has this. We can use that, you know. I don't think I want to label it of any kind. So because if you are, that's a difficult thing though. Like my market is kind of towards the beginners / students, and a lot of them don't know any of this stuff. Like just thread sizes, they don't know. So labeling, I don't know if that would do a good job anyway. So let me see. So I can zoom in for you guys, so you guys can see a little better what I'm doing. There we go. Focus will happen. Boop. Ooh. Gonna work? Gonna work? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Just made it cleaner, which isn't a bad thing. Yeah, that's okay. Let me see if I can get rid of this little tab thing. This knife might not be good for that. This knife has been through thick and thin. Oh my God, I'm cutting this already. So in case you're wondering, this little box here is a tackle box for fly fishing. No, I'm not gonna cut it. So yeah, I used to have another tackle box. I think it's a tackle box or a jewel box. It used to be in my 7-inch director's monitor case that I threw away because it got too big and I got too much stuff. So, but then so I've been like wanting to have possible rigging items again in each case. So let me grab the case actually so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is a 7-inch one. This holds the Harland Mars 300. My 7-inch monitor, of course. That Gabe put it in poorly. Guess it doesn't matter. I'm thinking about updating this monitor to the Pro version, which the Pro version is, it has a mount, the battery mount, like, let me grab my 5-inch. It has this, where I could just put the receiver on there and not worry about mounting and find a way to power it. It would just power right there and mount it instantly. So I'm not upgrading this, but maybe upgrade the 6-inch one to have 2 to 7-inch and have that in there. That's kind of what I want to do. So I'm going to put this in here and it'll just live in there. Just like that. Put these HDMI away. They all are out for some reason. But I think that's it, dude. Howie, do you think we should convert that car to 10-inch wheels? Man, 8-inch wheels. That would just like ruin everything. I would have 6 10-inch wheels just laying around doing nothing. Here's a 6-inch monitor. Oh, you know what? Let me relabel this. I don't know why it just says director's monitor. It should say 7-inch or 6-inch. Yeah. All this money use. Oh. What the heck? Director, where's my apostrophe? What the heck? The big workbench? What workbench? There's apostrophe. I should use the 24 for this. Did I just waste this print? Just wasted his print. You mean to make a big workbench? Out of wood? You just really want to make something out of wood. Actually, I could put it there. 6-inch director's monitor. Right. Yeah, I know. That's why I said I almost went to Harbor Freight today to. Oh my God! This one's running out too. Stupid. I'm just annoyed because I have to like recreate that label again. I have plenty. I have plenty of labels. Dude, I've been doing labeling storm. My God, it's insane. Oops. Oops. God. This goes here. Yes. 24-inch then. Inch. 24 millimeters. I do wonder how strong the plywood is with the wheels, because I kind of notice a little bit of wiggling when I was moving the cart around. Yeah, the cart. And the wiggling's the same wiggle I got for my old cart, you know, the folding one. And I don't want that to happen on that one. Because, like, is the wood going to be weak on it now because of that? Or is the wood weak and that's why it's doing that, you know? So, yeah. Or should we, like, do we need to tighten those wheels further? Or the bolts on the wheels? I don't know. I have no idea. So, I think the best solution is just see what happens. Maybe I should have just, like, spent the money for a Rubbermaid cart that already had those big wheels. You know, there's one project we can do, Howie. I want to make wheel stops for the cart, specifically the ones with the 10-inch wheels. And I want to be able to have them make a wooden cart. No! I mean, we need like metal braces. Because Joel Gabrielson has created his cart now. Same design as Peter Mokri. But the wheel stop idea, I want to create that and like a wedge or something, and be able to like just and keep it on the cart somehow. Like we take it off, we could take it off, you know, but like instead of setting it aside, like put it on the cart, like an attachment on the side, the front, most likely the front, you know. This will go here now. This I don't know where to put it anymore. It'll just be out and about now. This case has 2 HDMI cables. I think I need more in it. Okay. So we can do that, Howie. The nets. No, so my idea was, let's go to the cart, shall we? The cart's finally in the building, and we can just talk about it and just show it, everything. Wireless transmission is wonderful, is it not? So, the idea I'm thinking of is what we can do is what would be cool is if we had like an attachment here to just like put the the wheel stops in there, you know, and they could just stay in there, something like that. Like one here, one over there, and that's it. We'll move these, of course. I haven't tried moving these yet, but maybe I should buy an oscillating tool, right, Howie? That's kind of my thought process right now. But yeah. Yeah, 2x4 would be fine. Like, it doesn't, for some reason, I'm thinking like it can be a wedge style, but it doesn't have to be. Like, it could just be a piece of wood we just put there. You just put the piece of wood, like, at that spot. I would like it so, like, it's a little difficult for it to just simply fall off as we travel, you know? So maybe we can have, like, it could just rest on top of this or something, like an idea of like a wall, another attachment that just kind of extends out. Put a 2x4 in there. And we don't even need something on the top. We could do something like that, yeah, like build just more wood on the side here, the bottom here, maybe on the wall. Just put a 2x4s in there. That's not a bad idea. We should do this tomorrow, Howie. Want to do this tomorrow? Okay, let's do it tomorrow. I gotta come back tomorrow anyways, and I gotta edit all those videos for the chiropractor, so I like to finish it tomorrow. But I honestly think hinge and springs. What for? Let me I'm gonna clean up this section here, and I'll just keep talking with you guys. We don't need hinge and springs. Tomorrow, Tuesday, whatever. Julie's renting my stuff tomorrow and returning it Tuesday, so maybe not tomorrow. I don't know, dude. I spent a lot of money, and I would like to save a little bit if I could. Because this project I did, like, we don't need to do it now, right? I'm kind of not liking regular tool boxes. But I might start putting my drill in this toolbox here, because it has an attachment where I can attach batteries there. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's the chisel set still in the bag. Oh, $68. I should file that for tax. But you know what? It's 4:30. I'm going to end the stream. Yeah. My idea was just to stream while things were uploading, and it finished like an hour ago. So I'm gonna end the stream, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully I'll make a video by Tuesday for y'all. So we'll see. I have like, every time I'm at a gig, I barely record anything. So it might not happen. So we'll see. Okay, yeah, I'll figure out an idea.